Scouts.
The Madison Scouts of Madison, Wisconsin. Now, last season saw their triumphant return to finals the first time since 2017 with their show Mosaic. They were pretty much 11th and 12th in all captions. One of their most balanced and high-achieving cores in 7 or 8 years. I think, was it Last Man Standing was the show they made finals at when they all shaved their heads. And then I don't think they made finals the year after, if I can remember that correctly on there. The only change they made was Ryan Ellis was the battery arranger. He had been arranging since would have been 2020. Okay. But 2021. They do head pretty much into the season with the same overall design team. I think James Sparling from Rouse High School is writing for them. I should know this, but I believe that's what it is. They did release their show stuff very early. I don't know if it was them or Troopers who released it. I think Troopers releases their show stuff like Sunday night.
Yeah, like we knew it immediately. Yeah. I was like, what?
Yeah. Their show is The Nature of Being. The Nature of Being. Music features music from Satie. Buchimis, Bucimis. Crown did this piece a number of years ago.
Okay.
They're using Pyramid Song by Radiohead, I Remember, and Britney Spears' Toxic.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember last year's show, Mosaic?
I do. I keep talking about the uniforms, but I mean, that's one of the things that I really enjoy is seeing like everybody, what they do with their uniforms, and I really liked it. Mm-hmm. I know like it was a bit like the uniform itself was a little controversial.
Yeah.
So I've heard, but like, I did like that. Like you can tell, like they took a risk with it, and in my opinion, it worked. I really liked it, and getting to see them, like, I saw them warming up in the lot at finals, and like you look at them like damn, like, that's a cool uniform, you know. Mm-hmm. But I did like how supportive the crowd was, especially when they announced them at finals, and they got a standing ovation immediately before they even started. So I definitely do think that helped boost their performance even more, as you were talking about earlier.
Yeah,
but
for sure. Many people say DCI is good, drum corps is good when the Madison Scouts are good, and Madison Scouts are a crowd favorite. They have been for decades and decades and decades. Also, the fact that they went all gender inclusive for what would have been 2020, that definitely played into their favor. No comments about any other group, but people were very excited about that. And being a part of that transitional team those few years was definitely a lot of fun for us working with them. And my favorite drum corps, and I'm so glad that they made it back in, Scott Borma, DCI, now an official DCI Hall of Famer. I'd been wondering for years why they never got him in. He is the Madison Scouts to me. He is what they sound like. Scott Borma is the Scouts. The Scouts are Scott Borma. And I'm really excited to see to hear how they put this stuff together, because, last year was a Madison Scout show, similar to what I was saying about the Spartans when they did that show in 2019, similar to what we did in 21 with the Madison Scouts during the COVID year. They utilize the Madison Scouts. People say, they use like Latin music. Well, it's not necessarily Latin music. They utilize the Phrygian scale, the Gypsy scale, to use a very outdated term. It's that music like Uninvited by Alanis Morissette, like Kashmir. It has what we in America associate with Middle Eastern or Spanish type music. Right. And Toxic, the were you in that band? No, you weren't in that band.
2019.
Jeez.
Seventh grade.
I'm getting closer.
We're getting close.
Eventually we'll get into that. Pyramid Song has a little bit of chromaticism and modality. It's more about modes than I'm super being nerdy. But regardless, I'm excited to see. We'll find out how I think they're going to place when we get to my predictions. But if they're my favorite drum corps, that should give you a spoiler alert. So